Failure is normal, but when you fail to learn from failure, that's when problems come up. See? So I'm gonna give you 10 reasons why leaders fail today. Reason number one, they make it about themselves. Reason number two, a lack of vision. No clarity as to where they want to go. Number three, they just want the power. They don't want to build up the people around them. Number four, lack of compassion and empathy for other people. Number five, selfishness. Right? One day when you've been placed in a position or put in a position of authority by people, whether they voted you there or however you got there, or you work your way to that position, you're going to benefit. If you're going to do good, you're going to benefit. You will benefit as long as you're doing good. So either way, you will benefit. But if you're going to start doing little conniving things, shocking and jiving, tricking people and manipulating people, people's going to lose trust in you. And number six, you are insecure of other people. Right? You got people that's in positions of leadership, but they don't want to build up the other people around them. And why? Because they have this insecurity. Oh, these people are going to pass me by. They're going to surpass me in life. If I help them, if I show them the right way to do it, they're going to surpass me. So there's insecurities are hurling you back as a leader. Number seven, you just want the title. You don't want the work. You don't want the commitment. You want the easy way. And you want all the people that's following you to put in the dirty work for you. When you should be getting in the trenches, getting sweaty and getting involved. But no, you're manipulating people and all trying to alter their minds to act, think, and do things a certain way just to get you in a position of leadership. Number eight, you think you're a leader. You could fool other people into thinking you're a leader, but you're not a leader. Because a true leader is not looking for followers. So just by the simple fact that you're looking for followers, it shows me that you're not a leader. Because you're looking for people to follow you instead of lifting up others and helping them to move in life, no matter if they're beside you or ahead of you. But no, you're not doing that. So if you want to continue on maintaining your position of leadership, build up other people around you, no matter if they leave you behind. You should be happy being the leader that you're taught somebody or somebody's been underneath your wing, whether they're in your church or whatever group or organization they're in. If you help them, you see them growing in life, even if they're getting further ahead than you, don't get insecure. You should be like, yeah, I hope that person get to where they gotta go. And I'm not saying say it in a way whereas you're reaping, but you should be proud of one of your students or somebody that was under your flock is growing in life. So that's number seven. Number eight, you're not disciplined. You're not focused. Your mind's all over the place. You ain't got no plan. You ain't got no agenda. 1 minute you're doing this, the next minute you're doing that. So you're not sure where you want to go. So that means your flock, the people that's following you, they ain't got no sense of direction because they're relying on you for direction. Did I say just number eight just now? Number nine, I'm on number nine now. You're mentally weak. You don't have the mental strength to be a leader. You just want to be a leader. You want all the perks. You want the money, you want the fame, you want the camera. But you don't have the mental strength to be a leader. Number 10, and this is a reason why I see it, you take people for granted. Like Bob Marley says, you can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Now you see the light. Stand up for your rights. So you may be fooling people right now. You be getting away with it. But sooner or later, them people can get tired of you. They can catch on to you. And you continuously do it. And I'll tell you why, because you're getting away with it. Because you know certain people that's following you, they're vulnerable or they're uneducated. They're spiritually sick, mentally sick, emotionally sick. They ain't got no sense of direction. So you know by you being in a position of authority, you're exploiting their weakness. But sooner or later, they're going to catch on to what you're doing. How long you think you're going to last? Exploiting and lying and manipulating people and deceiving people. It's not going to last. That's why I like dealing with honesty. One thing about honesty, the truth, I don't have to remember the truth. A lie, you're going to have to tell a lie, then you're going to have to tell another lie. Then you're going to have to keep on telling more lies. So what you're doing, you're digging a deeper hole for yourself. You're putting yourself in a deeper hole. Okay? You're building the deficit. The more lies you tell, the bigger the hole is. The more you got to remember. The truth, I didn't have to go through any extreme things to remember the truth. Okay? The truth's in my mind, the truth's in my heart, the truth's in what I do. So that's a difference. See, people don't realize, right? Leadership is just a title. That's all it is. But it means something. Okay? And if you're going to be in a position of leadership, you should be doing things and exemplifying yourself and setting the example for others that are following you, so that you could uplift them and lead them, to encourage them and inspire them to lead a better life for themselves, for their families, for their households. But no, you're not doing that. You call yourself a leader. That's not leadership. Okay? That's a person that wants the benefits. You don't want the work, but you just want the position. But being that you're able to manipulate people to get to where you gotta go, you're not getting snap out of it until they catch on to what you're doing. Then they remove you from that position. See, leadership is something you gotta have a compassion for. It's not something that you can get into and then stay there for a long period of time if you're not compassionate, if you don't have the determination, and if you don't have the best interest of the people that's following you at heart. Sooner or later, they will get rid of you. Because they're going to catch on to your antics. They're going to catch on to what you're doing. So how much longer you think you could go on just fooling people? Because at the end of the day, you're fooling yourself. You're not fooling nobody else but yourself. You're lying to yourself too. You're cheating yourself, right? And by doing that, you're cheating the other people. So the situation is like, what type of leadership is that? Yes, cool. What type of person does that? That's a leader. Yeah, honestly, I'm asking you. What type of person that's a leader does that? You call yourself a leader. You're not a leader. You're a misleader, because you mislead people and you do it intentionally, some of you. And some of you do it out of ignorance and unawareness. And those of you that are doing it that are unaware, go get yourself educated, okay? Look at yourself in the mirror. Stop trying to hide. You got things that need to be fixed in life, go look in the mirror and deal with it. You got to clean up your own backyard first before you're talking about leading everybody else. And as long as we live, we always can have things to brush up on. We always can have things that we need to improve on. We're going to do wrong. We're going to make mistakes. But you got to be willing to improve on them things. If you're not willing to improve on them things, it's not going to happen, and you're fooling yourself. You ain't fooling nobody else but yourself. So you got to get up, look in the mirror. If something needs to be fixed in your life, no matter if it's bad health, drug habits, sex habits, no matter what, you're a trash hoarder, maybe you're a liar, maybe you like just complaining and criticizing, you got to look in the mirror and fix them positions. Fix those things before you even think about being a leader. But everybody has the ability to be a leader. But we get this leadership thing wrong. We want people following us because we feel powerful. No, you don't need people following you to be a leader. Because people can be inspired. People can see by your behavior and your actions. Okay? Leadership, true leadership is behavior and actions. Not what you say, but it's what you do. But some of you, you know how some of you are? You say one thing and do another. You tell your flock, your followers, to do one thing. Then you turn around and do a whole nother thing. So it's like, do as I say, not as I do. And that's not leadership at all. If you're going to lead with the people in mind. Okay? Engage with your people that's following you. Because Daddy wants to help get you in that position of leadership. And leadership is a title. Remember that. It's behaviors and actions. Don't forget that. Because I'm going to be coming back with more. I'm going to enlighten you some more. I'm never going to stop my motivation. Okay, I've got a lot to learn. And I'm not looking for nobody to follow me. If I could just inspire one person, I'm done a good job. Inspire one person to better themselves, I'm done a good job. But am I out there looking for people to follow me? No, I'm my own leader. I'm not going to follow nobody. I'm going to learn from you, yeah, but I'm not going to sit and follow you. That's going to take me off my path. I want to see for myself. I don't want to be behind you. If I'm behind you, I'm supposed to experience life and see the beauty of life, what life has to offer for me. See, that's where you guys got it twisted. This is my channel. Jamal Hassel's my name. I would like for you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks.